Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Neha. I make video on tech and my life in the UK. This video is a mid-year check. Few months ago, I made a video where I talk about how I was not able to meet my goals, and then as a result of that video, I pushed myself for a 7 days challenge where I will make my own website and I will host it. That went very well actually, and now I'm making a follow-up video on that how the progress is going on. So first of all, the progress is going on pretty well. I'm also gonna cover that what are the things which are not going well also. So it's not like everything is good and it's a fairyland. I'm also gonna share the things which are not going well. So I have done a lot of changes. The first of all, if you will look at the changes, the design has been changed, especially this section. Initially my categories were on the top, but then I divided into two columns. And another change related to the categories is initially I was having one block is to one category, which means a block can be tagged with only one category, but then I changed it and I made it can be tagged with multiple categories. So for example, if you will see how a social media break led me to file my first patent, it is associated with three categories because it is related to tech, it is related to my career, and it is also a personal thing. So that's why. The next thing I added was a system design section. I was working and reading a lot about system design, so I made a separate section for this. So that's great. Another thing is this my reading list 2025. Uh, I actually changed the design of this. The old design was a long page with all the every month was a row, so it was a very long scroll, a very long page. What I did was I actually take the snapshot of the page and gave it to ChatGPT, and I asked for the suggestion. One of the suggestion was use the tab system, and then I implemented this. This actually reduced the scroll of the page. uh, Pretty interesting to interact with it, so I keep it like this. One thing I really wanted to have a metrics, that how many books are there, how many I have finished, currently reading, and on hold. So I added this. I removed all the duplicate titles from the count. What it means is, like this particular book, this is actually mentioned in every month because I read one page every day, but in this 18 count, this is only counted once, so all the duplicate has been removed. So yes, and oh yeah, the last thing is I also implemented progressive web app. So if you I'm on Safari, if you will see this on your mobile, or if you will see it on another browser, you will get a prompt on the bottom of your browser right side. Install it as an app. That is a progressive web app, PWA app feature, which I have implemented. Safe for offline read, again progressive web app feature, so I implemented that also. The next is the consistency of my blog. It's good, but it's not great. If I will show you my May progress. So in May, I started with publishing my content from May 5th. And if you will see that almost every second day I was publishing my content. And the reason was because I was on a social media break. And in June, I went back to social media. And since then, the speed of uh, publishing my content is not there. It's not bad, as I said, but it's not as what it was before. um, I have a lot of content which is in my draft. I try to get sometime every weekend to publish the content. So overall the progress is going good. I'm happy that I did this challenge, and after that it become kind of my mandatory. Every weekend I need to work something on either on my blog or my website. Now what is not going great, where should I improve? The first thing is this one. I started this blog when I finished my data intensive application book. I did videos and I did the summary but I left it in between. So this is a pretty bad thing from my end. Then tutorials and talks. These are the 2 pages when I started the challenge months ago. This was the initial design and the content, and after that I never touched it. I really wanted to give a refresh to this page and the content, but I am not doing it. Seems like I'm lazy, so this is not going well. But yeah, so these are the 3 things where I need to focus more. But as of now, I would say overall it is going well. The last section of this video, if you are looking for some motivation to publish your own website and portfolio, I keep getting these messages over my LinkedIn. My 2 suggestion to you is, this is what I did. First, do not do not try to build everything from scratch. I'm not saying you cannot do it, definitely you can do it, but when it comes to your own website and blogs, what happens is, this is from my experience, we spend so much time in building everything from scratch that the goal, we miss that. The goal is that we wanted a portfolio where we can publish our work and our content. So we get engaged in building rather than publishing. So my suggestion to you is, take something which is already there, and above that start adding your content or your doing the changes. Like in this example, my website, I took the Next.js based template, and above that I have done so much code changes, but my first goal was to make something live and start publishing. This take me to the second point, which is very important. Do not wait for things to be perfect. If we will wait for the perfect website, perfect everything, we won't be hitting that publish button. What I did, if you will see those videos, my 7 days challenge, I did lot of publishing without worrying about there's a bug, this page design is not looking good and all that. I just start publishing. So once you publish your website or your blog, you will see that there is a change in your nature. You yourself will start taking it seriously. Now another example, if you will see, I already talk about this, that these 2 pages I never touched after that, but still they are live. So it's in my radar that I have to work on it. So please, 2 tips for you. Take something which is already there, use it and publish it ASAP. Do not wait for the perfect state. Okay. So this is about my progress on my website. If you have any question, any suggestion, please let me know in the comment section. And thank you for watching it. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.